Some people wish you a good day. I wish you good shots and struts. But I think potholes have a purpose just like everything else, and I'm learning. Ladies, when we hit a pothole, that's your chance to see if your wig is on tight. If it moves, go home and put some more bobby pins in it. Simple. Now, we are living in different times, you know. I never really thought I would ever have to wear a bulletproof vest and a life alert to the gas station. I mean, y'all remember that commercial? I've fallen and I can't get up. Now it's somebody shot me and they stole my car. Press the button and some guy shows up in scrubs and takes your pulse. Let you know if you're going to make it or not. But I'm not really concerned about somebody stealing my car. You know, I have an older car. I call it an ABC car. It gets me from point A to point B. And we'll see about point C. You may see me there, you may not. And if you steal it, I'm really not concerned about that either. I'll get it back. All the police have to do is follow the oil leaks. Most definitely. But we have a few housekeeping things. First thing I want to tell you is whatever your problems are, whatever issues you're having, number one rule, leave it at the door. You came here to have a good time. Now if your problem is sitting next to you, blink twice and I'll see if we can get you another drink. Newlywed, so we still like each other and have sex. I'm ecstatic. But, you know, people said the dating pool was full of pee. I said it's full of radiotoxic sludge. And people are trying to get on you and ruin your good day. And there are these men who are really minions from hell. They're meant to deplete your savings, take your mental health, and eat your baby's fruit snacks. You gotta be a horrible person to eat a 5-year-old's fruit snacks with no intention of putting them back whatsoever. And so I had already decided I wasn't getting married. You know, I kept running into liars and cheaters and adulterers, so I got off of Christian Mingle. Was not for me. But people have asked me, how did I get my husband? Because for some reason people think once you hit 40 that nobody wants you anymore. I disagree. There's someone out there for everyone. You know, I may not be able to drop it like it's hot anymore. My knees are gonna pop. And I might need a little help getting up, but I'm out there. I don't have Meg Thee Stallion knees. I have Mr. Ed knees. But I'm still available, loving and kind. But they asked me what I did, and I don't gatekeep. I'm very honest about how I got my husband. I paid him. I told him I had 6 figures in the bank. And if he married me, he could have half of it. But I didn't tell him until after the ceremony I have $1,136.50. But he stayed with me, so either he really loves me or he's waiting to see if this comedy thing works out. But another thing I did, what I really did was, I showed my list. You know that list of things that we need to have in order to be with somebody? I took off unimportant stuff like teeth. Who needs teeth? No, your husband and the baby could have a lot more in common, and dinner is easy. Everybody gets strained peas and carrots. One of the other things that I took off hair. That's not important either. You know, bald is sexy. Do you have hair under that hat, sir? You two just, okay, I'm just wondering. But I think bald is sexy. You know, there's always a woman out there who's willing to palm his head like a basketball. And if you find out, fellas, that you have, a head like a pug with all the wrinkles in it, it's a woman who doesn't mind. I tell ladies, if your man has pug head, just take your finger and chase the wrinkles and say, ooh, baby, that looks like a map. Go over to the other side. Ooh, this is like the Grand Canyon. Let's go to Arizona and take a trip. You have to pump up your spouse, you know. Okay, make sure I have no light on me. Sorry, I was blinded for quite a second. But since I've gotten older, I forgot all these deep, introspective questions. Genius level stuff. Stuff like, if it's called a boxing ring, why is it square? Yeah. Do fish get thirsty? When you die, they say your parents, your loved ones, whoever it is, they're watching over you. They're your guardian angels. Do they turn their head when you're having sex? I mean, I hope so. My grandmother was really religious. Or do they keep watching in case he starts choking me?